Hello friends, mom, welcome in this video that is the classification of enzymes. Friends, you have learned in the earlier video that the enzymes are classified into 7 main classes, which are oxidoreductase, transferase, hydrolysis, lyase, isomerase, ligases and translocases. Each of these classes are identified by first digit. For example, if the first digit is 1, then it is oxidoreductase, which catalyzes oxidation reduction reactions. If first digit is 2, then it is transferase, which catalyzes transfer of an atom or group between two molecules. But these reactions exclude the transfer reactions in other classes. If the first digit is 3, then these enzymes are hydrolysis, which catalyze hydrolysis reaction. Like that, if the first digit is 4, then this enzyme is lyase, which catalyze removal of group from substrate. But this reaction does not involve the hydrolysis reactions. If the first digit is 5, then the enzymes are isomerases, which particularly catalyze the isomerization reactions like racemization, isomerization and other such type of reactions. If the first digit is 6, then it indicates the main classes ligases, which are particularly involved in the synthetic joining of two molecules coupled with the breakdown of the pyrophosphate bond in a nucleoside triphosphate. And if the first digit is 7, then the main class of enzyme is translocase, which is responsible for assisting in moving another molecules usually across the cell membrane. So these are the 7 classes. In these 7 classes, the first digit of EC number indicate the main class. Now in this video, we will learn each of these class in detail. So first, main class oxidoreductase. Friends, the oxidoreductase involves in the oxidation reduction reactions. So what are the oxidation reduction reactions? The reactions which involves the transfer of electrons are called as oxidation reduction reaction. So those enzymes which are involved in the oxidation reduction reactions are called as oxidoreductase. So these enzymes transfer electron in the form of hydrogen, oxygen or directly the electron from one substrate to another. So these enzymes catalyze the transfer of electron in the form of hydrogen, oxygen or directly electron from one substrate to another substrate. Now this main class is indicated by first digit 1. The second digit in the code number of oxidoreductase indicates the donor of reducing equivalents. That means hydrogen or electrons donor involved in the reaction. For example, if the second digit is 1, then the hydrogen or electron donor is alcohol. If second digit is 2, then the donor is aldehyde or ketone. If the second digit is 3, then donor is C2H2. If the second digit is 4, then donor is primary amine. If second digit is 5, then donor is secondary amine. Second digit is 6, then donor is NADH or NADPH. If second digit is 7, then donor is other nitrogenous compounds. If second digit is 8, then donor is sulfur group. If second digit is 9, then donor group is heme group. If it is 10, then donor group will be diaphenos and related substances. If it is 11, then peroxide acts as a acceptor. If it is 12, it means that donor is hydrogen. The number 13 and 14 particularly indicates the oxygenase. Particularly 14 indicates paired donors with the incorporation or reduction of molecular oxygen. If second digit is 15, it indicates it is a superoxides as a acceptors. If it is 16, it indicates donor is oxidizing metal ions. If it is 17, then it indicates donor is CH or CH2. If it is 18, it means that donor is iron sulfur proteins. If it is 19, it indicates that donor is reduced flavored oxygen. If it is 20, it indicates phosphorus or arsenic as a donor. If it is 21, it indicates that there is direct transfer of electrons from one substrate to another substrate, and the reactions are of type XH plus YH is equal to XY. If second digit 22, then it indicates that donor is a halogen. If second digit is a 23, it indicates that COC group acts as a acceptor, and the second digit 97 is a result for the other oxidoreductive. Like that, the third digit indicates the hydrogen or electron acceptor. So if third digit is 1, it means that the acceptor is NAD positive or NADP positive. If the third digit is 2, it means that the acceptor is a cytochrome. If the third digit is 3, it indicates that the acceptor is oxygen. If it is 4, then disulfide acts as an acceptor. If it is 5, then quinium or similar compounds are involved as an acceptor of electron or hydrogen. If the third digit is 6, it indicates that nitrogenous groups are acceptors. If this third digit is 7, it indicates that iron sulfur proteins acts as an acceptor. If the third digit is 8, then it indicates that flavins acts as acceptors. If the third digit is 9, it indicates that copper proteins are acceptor. For the known other physiological acceptor, the third digit 98 is reserved, and for all the unknown physiological acceptors, the third digit 99 is reserved. So in this way, the third digit have their specific meaning. The trivial names of oxidoreductases are written in 3 forms, that is oxidases, dehydrogenase and oxygenase. What does it mean that? The name oxidase is written when there is transfer of hydrogen to oxygen, but when the hydrogen transfers to the acceptor other than the O2, then the enzymes which catalyze these reactions are called as dehydrogenase. Whereas the term oxygenase means that there is a transfer of molecular O2 to the substrate. So the oxygenase is further divided into 2 types. One is called as monooxygenase or mixed function oxidase, which transfer one oxygen atom to the substrate and reduce the other oxygen atom to water. The second type is the dioxygenase or oxygen transferase, which incorporates both atoms of molecular oxygen into the products of the reaction. So now we will see some of the examples of each of these class. So the first example is a D-amino acid oxidase, which can be indicated by EC number 1.4.3.3. From EC number we understood that the first digit 1 indicates the main class oxidoreductase. The second digit 4 indicates that the donor of hydrogen group is a primary amine. From the third digit 3, we understood that this hydrogen is accepted by this hydrogen which was donated by primary amine is accepted by oxygen, and the fourth digit 3 indicates the specific substrate, that is the D-amino acids. This enzyme is less specific than most of the other enzymes and will act on any D-amino acid. So the systematic name of this enzyme can be written as D-amino acid oxidoreductase, deaminating. The second example of oxidoreductase is isocitrate dehydrogenase, which can be written by EC number 1.1.1.41. Here also the one indicates main class oxidoreductase, the second one indicates the donor of a hydrogen is alcohol, the third digit 1 indicates the acceptor of this hydrogen is NAD or NADP, and the fourth digit 41 indicates specific substrate isocitrate. Generally, the involvement of NAD or NADP or FAD or FADH2 indicates the involvement of dehydrogenase enzyme. This enzyme catalyzes the transfer of hydrogen from isocitrate to the NADP, which is converted into NADPH, and the substrate is converted into alpha ketoglutarate. So the systematic name of this enzyme is isocitrate NAD dependent oxidoreductase decarboxylase. The third example of this oxidoreductase is of oxygenase, that is cytochrome P450, which is often called as CYP proteins, which are indicated by EC number 1.14.14.1. These are the superfamily of enzymes containing heme as a cofactor that functions as a monooxygenase. In mammals, these proteins oxidize steroids, fatty acids and xenobiotics and are important for the clearance of various compounds as well as for hormone synthesis and breakdown. So this is the example of monooxygenase. So we have learned first digit indicates the main class oxidoreductase. The second digit 14 indicates the paired donors which involve the incorporation of molecular oxygen. So these are the three examples of the oxidoreductase. The first example is of oxidase, the second is of dehydrogenase, and this third example is of oxygenase. Now we will see the second main class, that is transferase. Transferase are the enzymes which catalyze the reactions of type AX plus B into the BX plus A, but specifically it excludes oxidoreductase and hydrolase reactions. In general, the enzyme commission recommends that the name of transferase should end X transferase, where X is the group transferred, although a name ending trans Xase is an acceptable alternative. But the phosphotransferases are usually have a triangle name ending in kinase. So the first digit 2 indicates the main class transferase. The second digit in the classification of transferase describes the types of a group transferred. For example, if second digit is 1, that means group transferred is 1 carbon group. If it is 2, then the group transferred is aldehyde or ketonic group. If it is 3, it is the acyl group. If it is 4, then it is a glycosyl group. If it is 5, then the group transferred is alkyl or aryl groups, which are other than the methyl groups. If it is 6, then the group transferred is a nitrogenous group. If it is 7, then the group transferred is phosphorus containing groups. If it is 8, then the sulfur containing groups get transferred. If it is 9, then the selenium containing group get transferred. 10 indicates that the molybdenum or tungsten containing group get transferred. The third digit further describes the group which is transferred, but the meaning of third digit is different in accordance with different second digit number. Thus, if the second digit is 7, it indicates these are the enzymes which involve the transfer of phosphate. So if the third digit in this class is 1, it means that these are the phosphotransperases with an alcohol group as a acceptor. If the third digit is 2, it indicates that these are the phosphotransferases with a carboxyl group as an acceptor. If it is 3, then these are the phosphotransferases with a nitrogenous group as a acceptor. If the third digit is 4, then it indicates that these are the phosphotransferase enzymes with a phosphate group as a acceptor with a other phosphate group as a acceptor. If a third digit is 5, then it indicates that these are the phosphotransferase with a regeneration of donors apparently catalyzing intramolecular transfers. If the third digit is 6, then it means that these are the diphosphotransferases. If the third digit is 7, then it means that these are the nucleotidyl transferases. If the third digit is 8, then it indicates that these are the transferases for other substituted phosphate groups. If this third digit is 9, it indicates that these are the phosphotransferases with a paired acceptors. If the third digit is 10, then it indicates that these are the protein tyrosine kinases. If the third digit is 11, it indicates that these are the protein serine threonine kinases. If it is 12, it indicates that these are the dual specificity kinases. That means those acting on serine threonine as well as tyrosine residue. If the third digit is 13, it means that these are protein histidine kinases. If the third digit is 14, it means that these are the protein histidine kinases. And the third digit 99 is reserved for other protein kinases. So we will see the example of this transferase. As we have learned, the name of the enzyme can be written as transcarboxylase. For example, transcarboxylase, which can be indicated by EC number 2.1.3.1. Now in this case, the systematic name of this enzyme is S2-methyl-3-oxyproponil coenzyme A pyruvate carboxyl transferase. So the name of this enzyme can be written as transcarboxylase, transcarboxylase, which indicates transexase as we seen earlier, or carboxyl transferase, which indicates X transferase. This enzyme catalyzes the transfer of a carboxyl group from methylmalonyl coenzyme A to pyruvate to form propionyl coenzyme A and oxaloacetate. The second example of transferase is hexokinase, which can be indicated by EC number 2.7.1.1. The systematic name of this enzyme is ATP dehexo-6 phosphotransferase. This enzyme catalyzes the reaction, that is the conversion of dehexose into dehexo-6 phosphate. For example, the dehexose glucose is converted into D-glucose 6 phosphate. The third digit 3 indicates the main class hydrolases. So these are the enzymes which catalyze the hydrolytic reactions of the form AX plus H2O, which gives XOH plus HA. These enzymes are classified according to the type of bond hydrolyzed. The trivial name of hydrolases are recommended to be the only ones to consist simply of the name of the substrate plus ASE. For example, if there is a hydrolysis reaction of lactose, then by adding simply ASE at the end of the substrate lactase lactose, the name of enzyme will become lactosase. So the ASE as a suffix for the substrate indicates that these are nothing but the hydrolases. So the meaning of second digits in this third class indicates that the type of bond hydrolyzed. For example, if the second digit is 1, it indicates that the bond hydrolyzed will be ester bonds. If it is 2, then it indicates that the bond hydrolyzed will be glycosidic bond, which links two carbohydrate units. If it is 3, then the bond hydrolyzed is ether bond. If it is 4, then bond will be peptide bond. Such enzymes are often called as peptidases. If the second digit is 5, then it is the carbon nitrogen bond other than the peptide bonds. If the second digit is 6, the bond is acid anhydrides. If it is 7, then carbon bond is inward. If it is 8, then bond hydrolyzed is halide bond. If it is 9, then the phosphorus nitrogen bond get hydrolyzed. If it is 10, then the sulfur nitrogen bond get hydrolyzed. If it is 11, then the bond hydrolyzed will be carbon phosphorus bond. If it is 12, then it hydrolyzes the sulfur bond or disulfur bond. If it is 13, it indicates that the bond hydrolyzed will be carbon sulfur bond. The third digit further describes the type of bond hydrolyzed. For example, in case of second digit 2, if the third digit is 1, it indicates that no doubt these are the glycosidases, in which enzymes hydrolyzing oxygen or sulfur glycosyl compounds. The third digit 2 indicates the hydrolyzing N-glycosyl compounds, and the third digit 3 indicates the hydrolyzing S-glycosyl compound. So the meaning of third digit will change with the meaning of second digit. So the examples, now we will see the example of phosphotransferase. The best characterized example of phosphotransferase is alkaline phosphatase, which is indicated by EC number 3.1.3.1. This enzyme is known by the systematic name orthophosphoric monoester phosphohydrolase. Alkaline phosphatases are relatively non-specific and act on a variety of substrates at alkaline pH. So this enzyme, alkaline phosphatase, converts organic phosphate p-nitrophenyl phosphate, which is a colorless compound, to the inorganic phosphate p-nitrophenol, which is a colored product. So this enzyme is used in many assay processes. Then the main class 4. So now we will see the main class 4, which is often known by the name liases. So these are the enzymes which catalyze the non-hydrolytic removal of groups from substrates, often leaving double bonds. Here the meaning of second digit indicates the bond broken. For example, if the second digit is 1, then bond broken is C bond C. If the second digit is 2, it means that bond broken is CO bond. If the second digit is 3, then bond broken is CN bond. And if the CS bond get break, it is indicated by second digit 4. In this case, the third digit refers to the type of group removed. For example, in case of CC liases, that means when the CC bond get broken, then the third digit 1 indicates the group removed is carboxyl group, that is CO2 group. If third digit is 2, it indicates that the group removed is aldehyde group, that is CHO group. And for removal of keto acid group, that is the third digit 3 is written. And for removal of keto acid group, the third digit 3 is used. So now we will see the example of this enzyme, histidine decarboxylase. Sorry, by mistake I have written here histidine decarboxylase, but instead of 8 I have to write histidine decarboxylase. This position of Y and L is altered here, so I have corrected it here. So this histidine decarboxylase is indicated by 4.1.1.22. This enzyme catalyzes the conversion of histidine to the histamine, which can be written by the systemic name L-histidine carboxylase. So friends, note that the importance of hyphen and the extra Y in the systematic name, because carboxylase and carboxylase do not mean the same. Carboxylase simply refers to the involvement of CO2 in a reaction without being specific. So the meaning of carboxylase is that it is a hydrolytic enzyme, whereas the meaning of carboxylase indicates that it is a lyase enzyme. Also, lyases are the enzymes which catalyzing reverse reaction whose biochemically important direction is the reverse of the above, that is the addition across double bonds. These may have the trivial names synthase. These enzymes may have a trivial name synthase, or if water is added across the double bond, hydratase, as described in the earlier example of fumarate hydratase, that is the fumarase. The systematic name of this, then the fifth main class is isomerase. These are the enzymes which catalyzing the isomerization processes and are classified according to the type of reactions involved. These reactions may be racemization or epimerization reactions, cis trans-isomerization reactions, intramolecular oxidoreductase reactions, or intramolecular transfer reactions. The second digit involves the type of reaction. So if the second digit is 1, it means that these are the racemization or epimerization reaction. If it is a 2, then it means that these are the cis trans isomerization reaction. If it is a 3, it means that these are the intramolecular oxidoreductase reaction. If it is 4, means that intramolecular, these are the intramolecular transferases. If it is 5, then it means that these are the intramolecular liases. If the second digit is 6, it means that these are the isomerases, altering macromolecular conformations. And the second digit 99 is reserved for other isomerases. Again, the third digit describes the type of molecule undergoing isomerization. Thus, for the racemase or isomerases, third digit 1 indicates the substrate is amino acids, the third digit 2 indicates hydroxyl acids, and for carbohydrates, the third digit can be written by the 3. So this is the example of isomerase alanine racemase, which can be indicated by EC number 5.1.1.1. This enzyme catalyzes the conversion of L-alanine to D-alanine, which are the racemic form of each other. This enzyme particularly requires pyridoxal 5-phosphate as a cofactor. Then the main class 6, that is ligases. These are the enzymes which catalyzes the synthesis of new bonds coupled to the breakdown of ATP or other nucleotide triphosphates. The reactions are of the form X plus Y plus ATP gives XY plus ADP plus PA, or X plus Y plus ATP gives XY plus AMP or PP. It means that these reactions involves the role of ATP for the breakdown of bond. The second digit in this code indicates the type of bond synthesized. For example, 6.1 indicates the carbon-oxygen bonds get synthesized. 6.2 indicates the carbon-sulfur bond gets synthesized. For carbon-nitrogen bond, if the carbon-nitrogen bond gets synthesized, then it is indicated by second digit 3. Second digit 4 describes the formation of carbon-carbon bonds. The second digit 5 indicates the formation of phosphoric ester bonds. And for nitrogen metal bonds, and for formation of nitrogen metal bonds, we can use the second digit code as a 6. The third digit further describes the bond being formed. For example, in case of second digit 3, that is, for example, in second digit 3, that is the CN bond formation, the third digit 1 indicates the acid ammonia, indicates that these are the acid ammonia ligases. The third digit 2 indicates these are the peptide synthetase, that means acid amino acid ligases. The third digit 3 indicates these are the cycloligases. The third digit 4 indicates these are the other carbon nitrogen ligases. And for carbon nitrogen ligases with glutamine as an amino, and for the carbon nitrogen ligases with a glutamine as a amido N donor, the third digit 5 is written. So the example of this is glutamine synthetase. Sorry, here I have written yes 2 times, it is only 1 time, which is indicated by EC number 6.3.1.2, and which can be written by systematic name L-glutamate ammonia ligase. L-glutamate ammonia ligase. Now see, in case of ligases, the names ends with a synthase, whereas in case of ligases, the name ends with the synthetase. So remember this difference between the ligases and ligases. This glutamine synthetase is involved in the synthesis of glutamine by breakdown of ATP and the transfer of amino group to the glutamine. Then the last main class, that is this 7th class, is a translocase. Translocase is a term which is generally used for proteins that assist in moving another molecules, usually across the cell membrane. These enzymes catalyze the movement of ions or molecules across the membranes or their separation within the membranes. So the second digit describes which type of group being translocally. So here the second digit describes which type of group being translocalized. For example, the second digit is 1, indicates that the catalyzing indicates that these indicates that these are the enzymes which catalyzing the translocation of hadrons. The second digit 2 indicates that catalyzing the translocation of inorganic cations. The second digit 3 indicates that these are the enzymes which catalyzing the translocation of inorganic ions and their chelates. The second digit 4 indicates these are the enzymes which catalyzing the translocation of amino acids and peptides. The second digit 5 indicates that these are the enzymes which catalyzing the translocation of carbohydrates and their derivatives. The second digit 6 indicates that these are the enzymes which catalyzing the translocation of other compounds. The third digit further indicates the nature of reactions involved. For example, in case of translocation of hadrons, the third digit 1 indicates these are the reactions which are linked to the oxidoreductase reactions. The third digit 2 indicates these are the reactions which are linked to the hydrolysis of a nucleoside triphosphate, and the third digit 3 indicates these are the reactions which are linked with the hydrolysis of diphosphate. So the example of this enzyme, the example of this group of enzyme is NNT, which is commonly known by proton translocating NAD transhydrogenase, or the other names for this enzyme is PNTA, which is given from the name of gene PNTB or NNT. The systematic name for this enzyme is NADPH dependent. The systematic name for this enzyme is NADPH, NAD dependent oxidoreductase proton transporting. This enzyme catalyzes the transfer of proton from one side of a membrane to the other side using the equivalence of a NADPH. So we have learned all the 7 classes of enzyme. Thank you.